Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Mike from Mask Maker Mike. Welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe key, so go ahead and do that now. So today's video, I definitely wanted to go over and touch base on how I recommend that you should wash your mask. I know that we've been using them for some time now. I know a lot of people, you would think, well, you know, I know how to wash a mask, but I've been talking to some people and they're like, well, you know, this has happened and this has happened and I threw it in the washer or I threw it in the dryer. I'm like, well, did you put it in anything or anything like that? They're like, no, but you know, the wire people, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, you know what, let me do a video on how I recommend that perhaps maybe you should wash your mask like. So what I thought, you know, I want to do multiple masks at one time, and I thought, you know, what can I use to do that? Before we do that, one thing I definitely want to touch base on is I do not recommend to throw them in the washer, and I do not recommend to throw them in the dryer. Do it by hand. Not only that, but a lot of times people take, you know, extra time in creating these masks, so they're not made to be thrown into the washer. Going around that tumbler to the center thing in the washer will definitely destroy them, or your elastic will get wrapped around, or the embellishments will fall off, so definitely hand wash them. So find something that you're able, unless you want to do single masks at a time, I would recommend getting an item that you can put multiple masks in. So I found this. Not sure what it is, but we're going to call it like a hamper bag. I think it's a carrier of some sort, like a storage bag, but it's perfect for washing and it's ideal. So one of these, definitely a sink. And I'm going to go ahead and start filling that with the hot water. I've already started already, you know, camera magic. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I have about 4 or 5 masks that, you know, I've been wearing. I like to wear one each day. I like to change it up. So definitely don't forget to check out my selection at Mask Maker Mike on Instagram or Mask Maker Mike and Things on Facebook. But grab all your masks, go ahead and stick them into your hamper bag like so. And I would grab about, you know, 5 or 6, definitely zip that up. Obviously, if you have throw up or red wine or anything like that, I would definitely do a single one, and I wouldn't even put it in the bag, but I would wash it by hand. So go ahead and lay them out so that your masks are evenly placed and that you're able to give a good wash to all of them. Next, what I would do is go ahead and fill about, you know, a 1/3 ounce of detergent, because you're not in a washer machine, so a little bit goes a long way. So I would go ahead and throw that in there now. You want to go ahead and create suds. And I would go ahead and grab your bag and I would start to wash. And I would just go up and down, make sure that you get it fully clean. After that, it's not going to take much time because you don't want to ruin the mask. But when you feel like that's pretty good, up and down with hot water, go ahead and dip it into your regular cold water. Rinse it so, make sure that you wring it. And stay tuned for my second video when it comes out. Hi everybody, welcome back to the second part of this segment. So after we've already gone ahead and dipped our masks into our hot water with the detergent, I definitely recommend using a good quality detergent to preserve color and make sure that it smells good. So now we've already gone ahead and dipped it in the cold water to get the soap out of the mask, okay? So once we did that, we're gonna take our bag out of the cold water and we're gonna place here on a nice towel that's dry. We're gonna unzip our bag here and we're gonna go ahead and start removing our washed masks from the hamper bag, okay? Now once you have done so, what I highly recommend doing next is to go ahead and we're going to wring it out. But you're not just going to wring it out regular, because we don't want to mess up the nose pin that's inside. We want to go ahead and preserve that. Super important. That's why I don't want it in the washer or the dryer. Not only is it going to ruin your elastic, but it's going to ruin that nose pin, which is super important to the mask. So what I highly recommend is to go ahead and fold it like so. Okay, just over maybe once or twice, and go ahead and get your fingers and run it down, and you can go ahead and see the water straining out of the mask. At the same time, we're keeping its form and we're preserving that nose pin that's on the inside. Cool? And once you feel like you're pretty confident that all the water's come out of the mask, go ahead and just start laying your mask out. Go ahead and wring out all the masks that you have washed. Do another one so that you see the water. Okay. All right. I'll be right back with the third and final segment. Hi everybody, welcome back for my third and final segment. So what I would do for my last and final step is after the mask has dried, I would definitely repress the mask like so. And why we're repressing it is because we want it to get its full form back. We want it to be nice and structured so that it looks fantastic when you wear it. And now your mask is nice and crisp, dry, fresh and clean, and ready to be worn. Stay tuned for more fashion coming to you on Mask Maker Mike. Find me on YouTube. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon.